Sylvie is an MCU fan favorite. She has a very unique personality to her as she is technically a variant of Loki, aka the goddess of mischief. Her unique form of the classic Loki magic is a product of her life on the run, where she was forced to figure out her powers on her own rather than being tutored by Frigga. Her fiercely independent streak comes from her desire for the one thing she was constantly denied, a chance to live her own life. At the end of Loki Season 2, Episode 2, it's revealed that Sylvie stole 𝘬𝘓𝘓𝗄𝗏's 𝘕𝗂𝑑, sometimes known as the Time Twister, and has potentially been using it to visit different places in different eras. Just recently, Sophia DiMartino teased what could have happened with her character in future projects, whether that project could be Season 3 of Loki or something entirely different. Perhaps even more interestingly, DiMartino said that future stories Sylvie is involved in might touch on her 𝘠𝗏𝗏 antics, despite the fact that Marvel Studios and Disney Plus have yet to announce a Loki Season 3. It's a super powerful bit of kit, and I think she still has it at the end of Series 2. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens with it, she teases. At the end of Loki Season 2, Loki tells Sylvie and Mobius, "I know what I want, I know what kind of god I need to be, for you, for all of us." This led to Loki making the ultimate sacrifice of holding the multiverse together and abandoning his friends. Given some free will, Sylvie told Mobius she had no idea where she would go, opening up her next chapter in the MCU to anything.
How do you live with it? Scar tissue. No, there's no comfort. You just choose your burden. Thank you, Mobius.
In more recent interviews, DiMartino spoke about the future of the character despite not knowing of a Season 3 of Loki. "I would love to see Sylvie do anything. I think whatever she does, she's going to do it with fight, and she would probably surprise everyone by doing that you don't expect. I'm very fond of that character," she said. DiMartino recently shared that Sylvie has a lot of respect for Loki and is super grateful for Hiddleston's character making the choice he did. One of the upcoming multiversal projects is Avengers 5, no longer called the Kang Dynasty after Jonathan Majors firing from Marvel. Sylvie with her 𝘠𝗏𝗏 could return in the crossover event, especially given her history with He Who Remains. There are so many possibilities for where Sylvie could land in the MCU, being in the multiverse phase still, another being Thor 5, which has been confirmed to be happening.
Would Thor go back to dramatic?
I think,
you know?
I mean, you look at Thor 1 and 2, they were quite similar. Ragnarok, Love and Thunder, similar. I think it's about reinventing it.
Yeah.
And I think I've had such a unique opportunity, even with sort of, I mean, Infinity War and Endgame, to do very drastic things with the character. I enjoy that, I like keeping people on their toes.
With Sylvie's fan base growing and Marvel realizing this, I'm sure they will have a plan to include her in more projects coming, or maybe a standalone project of her own.
Sophia, fans absolutely loved you and your character in Season 1. What impact did that have on your life?
The whole year was kind of surreal for many reasons, and I was really bowled over by the fans and how well they responded to me and Sylvie.
But we wanted to turn this around, you guys. What do you think about all this, and do you hope to see Sylvie again in the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
I've never had a role that's been so sort of well received, and everyone's just been really nice to me. So it's just been a lovely experience actually.